So we can send him and her out on the next adventure. And I don't think I'm going to rank up Min. Yeah, let's rank up X. I've got nowhere to be. Nice day for a shopping spree, isn't it? I don't really need anything, but maybe there's something I can't resist. Maybe I'll see something I can't resist. In addition to you, I mean. Zid grips Sylvia's elbow and steers her into the crowded marketplace, grinning madly. I'm glad you're really enjoying yourself. Do I seem a little manic? Probably do. You've got to understand, back home, I never get to do stuff like this. I couldn't leave my house without being mobbed by fans and photogogs. Forget about a shopping trip. It'd have been a riot. I feel ridiculous complaining about it. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it's a lot sometimes. I'm glad I decided to go incognito while in Rafta. You always stand out in a crowd, as far as I'm concerned. Well, good. I wouldn't want to lose you in the thrall. But maybe I'll hold on tight just in case. And for the record, it's not like I want to fade into the background. I just want a little distance between myself and my brand, I guess. My professional image is cookie-cutter clean. But out here, well, my stylist isn't around to tell me what not to wear. I could use some fashion guidance. Got any tips or hand-me-downs? When it comes to fashion, the only tip I give anyone needs is to wear what they like. Take it from me. There's some things a person should get to decide for herself. Back home, it wasn't just my clothes or hair that were out of my control. Before this little sabbatical, my record label had final say over what I ate, where I went, who I spent time with. I'm telling you, Sylvia, they micromanaged my whole life, all in an effort to maximize my appeal to the wildest possible audience. It's nice to get a break from all that, to explore my own style, and write your own music. Yeah, exactly that. Sort of all related, isn't it? Choosing your own look, the face you present to the world, and singing your own words you believe. It's all self-expression. Find your rhythm and people will hear what you're really trying to say. All cards played cost 1 less patience next turn. Interesting. I like that. We'll add that. That's a tip I can tap my foot to. I'd hope you'd be swaying along to my original composition soon. So writing's going well? Yeah, I've gotten to the part of the story where the hero needs to learn to lean on someone else. I could introduce an animal helper, or have our hero enlist the aid of a magical magician. Which trope do you like best? I think I like the animal helper. That sounds interesting. Animal helper, because adding an animal makes every story better. Had you pegged for as an animal lover all along. You want it? You got it. As for me, I think I want footwear. You see, that's the whole booth over there just for shoes. I saw a pair of boots with some pretty severe spikes. I think they might suit you. But you should be the judge of that. You got me figured out pretty well, haven't you? Come on, let's both try on a pair. Cool, so we got that cool card from her. We'll definitely add that. Go talk to Corsair, see what craziness he got up to. I guess we could have also sent Mint on just like a basic adventure. Maybe we should have done that just to maximize everything, but I think it's fine. Oh, that's where we get the wood from. So actually, what wood do we need? Wait, let's go talk to Moktak. Hold up. Do we need to go to the fireplace? Is that the wood we need? Wait, sorry, not her, not him. Alright, Saffron. I get to him, I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Oh no, it's in the snow place. We already have the fire. Okay. And we kind of ruined the snow place, didn't we? well. We could rank up Saffron, we could rank up Quinn. We have so many people we can rank up. I think we're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Let's send her off. Chick has increased loot drop. Okay, cool. It needs to be a grand. Is this a grand one? Yes. Can I give her a basic health? Probably not. Just the greater one. And then we'll have to use one of our better mana potions. Let's just test that. Actually, I think we can get away with the basic ones. Oh, we need drowsiness. Wolves. Wait. And then we'll throw for the drowsiness. What is that one? Masterwork. Here, we'll do superior. Let's just test to make sure that goes. Cool. Then we will give her some stamina potions so she can get more loot. We'll do this, we'll do that. Beads, then she comes back. And I think that's it. I think I'm forgetting one though. Yes. Cool. I'll just test one last time just to make sure she'll make it. I don't see why she wouldn't. Beautiful. Is 40 loot capacity enough? I think so. Cool. And we'll send off Horsack. Do we want to send him though? To the fireplace? No, the fireplace is going to get destroyed. So was the Arctic, so maybe just the crater. One last potion, so I guess we will. We have all the superior ones. Oh, it even says it's frosty aged. Ah, cool. Okay. And then we're gonna have to use the better health potion. And then the mana potion. That should make it. We waste the stamina potion. I guess I don't see why we wouldn't, right? We may as well. I just don't need to give them anything extra. Is that 75? I think we won't go too crazy on this. Yeah, I don't think I will. I have fun. I guess we do have enough people. I don't have to worry. My only concern is me sending Mint on one and then we don't have enough people. I guess we will. We will have enough people. We'll send her off. I don't know if I'll send her off. I can't send her off to the crater anymore. I guess we'll send her off to like one of these places. We'll use this. Don't really want to waste the drowsiness, actually. We have a lot of poisons. Maybe we'll send her to the poison one. We want Shadow? No. 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 None of you guys got poison? I guess they got poison. Okay. I don't want to waste a mana potion on her. Let's go. I'm not wasting a really good mana potion on her. So who should we rank up first? I'm thinking Batista. It would be a delight. I haven't done his voice in a long time, oh no. Sylvia, I was thinking about you earlier. Though not just you, to be honest. I've had a fair bit on my mind. I'm still puzzling over how to best serve the guild. Best to serve its people. Contemplation is good luck on you. I like a bit of thoughtful intensity on a man. Oh, I don't know. Brooding is fine in moderation, but I wouldn't like my face to get stuck that way. And sometimes, a step back is the way forward. I'm sure you've already realized the value of an occasional strategic withdrawal. Permanently block the highest available level of interest, increase patience by 3. What? I don't think I'm ever going to use that card. Get it? Get it? But I'm never going to use it. Yeah, I know just what you mean. Good. Because as pressing as the guild's business feels, it can, in fact, wait. There's something else I'd like to discuss today. If you're amenable, let's find a quiet spot. Okay, what are we doing? Keep an eye out for slimes, would you? As we've learned, it's scarcely worth the effort to smite them, but I would hate to get any sludge on our shoes. Are we looking for bigger monsters? We're only looking for a bit of privacy. I've been trying to develop a reputation in the guild as an austere man of action. You know, a rough and ready type who earns respect wherever he goes. Are they buying it? Let's just say it wouldn't help my case to be overheard discussing soppy emotional topics with you. But that is what I have in mind for today. In particular, I wanted to broach your tendency to act flirtatiously towards me. Initially, I read that as interest, but as I understand it, your promise to another, is that right? Not exactly how I'd phrase it, but yeah, I am seeing someone. I apologize if I got the wrong idea. I'm not used to such a bold and broady relationship. But I don't mean to complain. I only want to clear the air. The time we've spent together has been illuminating. And more than that, it's been fun. I've had friends back home, but I've never known anyone quite like you. You're unique in my life too. And I think it's good for both of us. Certainly. Why live in such a strange and singular place if you're only going to adhere to old habits and comfort zones? I suppose what I mean to say is that I don't take your friendship for granted. I make no apologies for who I am, but who I am is a bit of an odd fit here. You've made me feel welcome and valued. I value you in turn, Sylvia. I wanted to make sure you knew that. You do now. Thanks, Batista. Of course. Now, what do you say we get out of here? I've got a bottle of wine chilling in the guild hall. Oops, force a habit. It's not a bottle at all, but a box of wine. Have you ever heard of such a marvel? I bet it's delicious. I'd admit, I am curious about the flavor profile. Subtle notes of black cherry and cardboard according to the shopkeep. But I didn't buy it for taste. I bought it because it's by far the most cost-effective option for getting inebriated in a hurry. And we're busy people, Sylvia. So what do you say? I say let's drink. Let us drink indeed. Friendship. Nice. Unfortunately, the card's not great, but I'll take it. Let's go see what X got us. I'm hoping some crazy, a ton of wood, some crazy material. Let's see what she brought us. We can always count on her, so, it's gotta be something good. What did I say? I spoke too soon. What is this? What is this trash? Like, what is this? You're gonna go back there. You're gonna go back there, even if it's crappy. How? Do we have the stamina potion? Oh, we don't. We need that, and we need the mana. And we don't have a stamina potion. Darn. I don't really want to waste all the other potions then if we don't. Yeah, go have fun. So next we rank up Saffron. We'll do Quinn last. Just want to make sure we have enough time to do everyone. If I get another cauldron. I don't need another cauldron. What am I thinking? No, we don't. My place or yours? Thanks for having me over, Sylvia. I appreciate the offer of tea, and the opportunity to spend some quality time in your abode. Sorry it's sort of a mess. Hey, I live outdoors, remember? It takes more than a bit of clutter to scare me off. Although, now that I take a closer look, the place doesn't appear entirely sound, structurally speaking. You should be okay for a little while though, assuming there's not an earthquake or a stiff breeze. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. It doesn't even smell like owl droppings anymore. Well, either that or I've just gotten used to the smell of owl droppings. Not so bad a smell. Before I had this hat, it was a rare day I didn't get some kind of poop in my hair. Gross. As for the shop, as works in progress go, it's an impressive one. I'd like to help with it if I can. How about I take care of that leaky roof for you? You don't have to do that. I know I don't have to, but I'd like to. And it'd be rude to deny guests, don't you think? Now, hold my tea. As Sylvia looks, Saffron exits via the window and scales the shop's exterior with poise and confidence of a mountain goat. She quickly finds the source of the roof's small but persistent leak. Using the simple tools on her person and a minor druidic cantrip or two, Saffron restores the roof to prime condition. All done. Just a patch job. But it should hold for, maybe a decade or two? You're seriously impressive, Saffron. How did you get to be so good at this stuff? It was out of necessity. When I was younger, I spent a good amount of time on a sailing vessel. Things would break, they'd need fixing. Selkie was the alpha of our little group. As the strongest, he acted like the role of handy person. Was by right. He was all thumbs, and he often forgot his own strength. He'd break two things while fixing one. I learned a lot by watching him though, and when I showed him what a bit of finesse could do, he stepped aside and left the repair work to me. Life on a ship must have been exciting. I loved having the freedom to travel, to sail the world. It was easily my favorite thing about being a hero. Wait, you were a hero? Did I know that? I don't think I knew that. Well, now you do. Does it change your opinion of me? It's kind of hot. You're so chill all the time. You got this mysterious past. Oh, you like a woman of mystery, do you? I'll see if I can scratch that itch for you. However, I don't consider myself a secretive person. I'm not actively hiding anything. I'm simply more interested in what's in front of me than what's behind. There must have been a story there, though. Not really. Being a hero just didn't suit me. I'm much happier now, having left all that in the past. And I still help people in my own way. In fact, it isn't flashy, but I've got a coupon here just for you. Hey! 10% off of all the fuel we buy. Not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Wow, you're a hero in my book. You're adorable. Now how about brewing a fresh pot? I've just noticed an uneven shelf and warped baseboard. And you know me, can't stand idly by when there are improvements to be made. Well, how about you just give me a free shelf upgrade? That would be great. No? Okay, fair. What, we can rank her up again? Oh, we didn't even give her a gift. It was just slime. Let's do Quinn, and then maybe we do Saffron again. I like that. We'll do Quinn. Hey Quinn, can I give you a gift? No. Oh, what else? Ah, we didn't have the bones. There you go. We'll rank you up. Man, I like this day. Didn't have to worry about any potions. Don't gotta worry about all this stress. Today's a great day. We're learning about all the people. Saffron was a hero. So what's new? Uh-oh. Finn's finally gone feral. You're not far. You want to talk about it? Nope. You do know how to shut down a conversation. All part of the hustle, Sylvia. Gotta know when to put your foot down. Hustle. Raise interest by 8. Close sale. If interest is maxed by this card, increase final price of potion by 15. That is a good card, but it's gonna be hard to actually use that. That would be really good, though. Don't think we're gonna use it, though. I guess I'll look at my other closer cards. I have hustle, I do. Let's put your skills to the test, shall we? Boxer's breath is terrible today. He's overdue for teeth cleaning, and that's a 2-person job. Quinn shows Sylvia the ropes, brushing Boxer's front teeth with a small, fine brush. Boxer squirms a bit, but is generally pretty well behaved. Despite her insistence on it being a job for 2, Quinn has only 1 toothbrush. Kinda looks like you've got this. Easy, right? Now you try. I'm just gonna need you to get the molars. The molars? Like, all the way in the back? I'll keep him calm. He'll be fine. Sylvia accepts the toothbrush reluctantly. Quinn coaxes Boxer to open up, and Sylvia is confronted with row after row of razor-sharp teeth. And teeth in the back aren't really molars. They're more like rear fangs. Just get a move on, Sylvia. We won't hold this pose forever. Sylvia takes a steadying breath, reaches in slowly. She's ready to snap her hand back at the first sign of trouble. But Quinn coos and cuddles Boxer, keeping the mimic calm and still while Sylvia brushes each tooth. I was half expecting you to pull a prank. Too risky. Once Boxer tastes human blood, he's hyper for hours. Plus, then he'd have rotting meat in his teeth, which smells, thereby defeating the whole purpose. And also, you wouldn't want to maim me? Also that. As distractions go, it was a good one. Not quite good enough. I should know better than to push you, but you sure don't want to talk about whatever's eating you. You're like Boxer with a bone. Persistent. And drooly. And you're stalling. Fine, I'll talk. It's not even a big deal. Lately, I've been trying to get a better handle on my powers. I'm thinking I could maybe steer them in a specific direction. Like, if I wanted to see certain people in particular, people I had a connection to, like her mom, even at a great distance. I feel like that's something I should be able to figure out. I can see why that would be good for business. Yeah, sure. But I was also thinking maybe I could find out what my parents were up to. It's a dumb idea, I know. It's a good idea. Seeing them might give you some closure. It's a moot point. I can't seem to zero in on them. That squid vein I ate just showed me some random mer person. Then I started getting all these visions of you, or else random heroes. Funny. In some way, my powers being useless is the best revenge. What was the deal with your parents and your powers? I was the first witch in the family to have any sort of mental magic. No one was sure what to make of it. I'd have these fits as a kid. I'd sort of check out mentally. When I came back to myself again, I know all sorts of weird stuff. Stuff about our neighbors, or the male person, or the guy my mother was seeing on the side. It freaked me out. My parents, though, they only heard the clinking of coins. Blackmail, industrial espionage, political spycraft. They had all sorts of ideas, but I couldn't control my abilities well enough. I still can't. My guess is, I'll get a glimpse of them when I least expect it. That's just how it seems to work. That sounds nerve-wracking. It's not ideal, but what is? At least I'm not alone with it. Aw? I was talking about Boxer, obviously. Sure you were. You know what? I think you might need to brush his tongue next. I'll just loom behind you and supervene. Quinn's given up on focusing her powers. There must be a potion that could help. Ooh. I think I have that. If not, we're gonna do that. I didn't realize Quinn was already ranked 9 now. Crazy. We can do one more. Oh, we didn't even send... Oh no, we did send her on a mission. She's already back. Could you give me some more wood? You did. Perfect. We're gonna rank up Saffron again. I'll send you back here. Have fun. Oh, go. Because we didn't get a card from her. We just got a coupon. You know, who wants a coupon? I mean, I wanted a coupon. I'll take the coupon. 10% off is nice. But, let's rank you up again. Tell me what's on your mind. Very interesting about Quinn's parents, though. Whole story. I definitely like Quinn's, whole story. It's so peaceful here. What if I just stuck around instead of going back to the shop? You're welcome to. Although, I may have to put you to work. How are you at wood joinery? Have you mastered the half-bind dovetail, mortise and tenon? To be honest, I'm not sure what wood joinery is a particular talent of mine. I'm teasing. You're welcome to just relax. I try to make my friends feel welcome. And my customers too. It's important to establish a meaningful and deep connection so they don't feel rushed out the door. Whoa, that's cool. We gotta figure out a way to use that. That's cool. Patience by 4. Thanks for the tip. The pleasure's mine. And while you really are welcome to hang around here, I had a notion to see more of the sights, and no trip into town is the same without the companionship of my favorite tour guide. Cool. Go back to the shop. It's not so crowded down here, and the breeze is pleasant. I can see why people like the beach, even if it looks a bit naked without any trees. It's more romantic than the forest. The sounds of the waves, the salty air. Oh, I don't know. There are plenty of nice spots in the forest I could show you, and maybe I will. Personally, I find the looming monstrous skull over there to be a fairly potent turnoff. Saffron can't seem to pull her eyes away from the massive kraken skull sitting in the shallows. That's just there? It was terrifying. It's a curious sight to be sure. But Saffron's expression isn't one of curiosity. I'd forgotten they just left that thing there. I keep thinking someone will remove it. It's been 20 years since a band of heroes landed on this beach, intent on hunting down the island's wicked queen. 20 years since those heroes slayed the queen's pet kraken, and a great cost to themselves and to the town. Many lives were lost that day, and the kraken's corpse was left to rot. Now, with the island populated once more, the locals are treating the skull like some sort of monument. What's the thinking behind that, do you reckon? It's important to memorialize our fallen heroes and civilians both. If we pledge to never forget them, then their deaths wouldn't have been in vain. You have a good heart, Sylvia. I like that you see good intentions at play here. But I can't help seeing the skull as a morbid choice of morals. And I've tried very hard to put the memory of that dark day behind me. Hold on. Do you mean... Saffron, were you there that day? I was. I can't believe you were there. What was it like? I'd rather not get into it. In fact, I think I'd better head home. I'm sorry, Sylvia. I don't mean to be dramatic. You've done nothing wrong. But I know when I'm bound to be poor company, and I prefer to spare you that. You enjoy the beach. I'll see you another day, okay? Oh. Touchy subject. Man, something crazy must have happened. Can I rank up Mukta? We can, we'll rank him up. Or we should sleep and get her. Nah, we can't. Because it's too late, we just have to head back. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. You learned so much about everyone. And not, there we go. We made 0 money. That doesn't matter. We spent 13,000. That's not too bad, actually. We've made a lot of money these past few days. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. There's a lot of story, which I liked. I feel like we've been making potions for way too long. It's cool to just have like a whole day to just do stories. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys. Have a great one.